And so we're just going to go through some of the characters that exist in all of
Oh
these and
my
just say,
gosh.
if you were handpicking your best version of these characters,
Mm-hmm.
from different movies, what would you go with? So, as I said, in the original Superman, this is of course the main one. We've got Christopher Reeve.
Mm-hmm.
In Superman Returns, we've got Brandon Routh. In Man of Steel, we've got Henry Cavill, and then in this Superman, we've got David Corn Sweat. Who would you take as your top choice Superman?
I'm going with my guy David. I really am.
You know what?
I think he was. I think this is the most. I'm like you. This is the most interested I've ever been in Superman Clark Kent.
I was surprised that I actually had the same conclusion. I was like, I think this is my favorite version of
I
Superman,
think so too.
and this is gonna be a weird thing to say. I think a better version of Clark Kent, even though we barely got any Clark Kent. I think the Clark Kent stuff was the hardest stuff about the Henry Cavill Superman.
I think so
They
too.
they really struggled making him a good Clark Kent.
They did. By
And
the
I
way,
love Henry Cavill, but
I do too. I do think Henry Cavill was a good Superman. He just had bad movies, other than Man of Steel, which is good. By the way, just a super quick shout out to the makers of this movie for finally explaining the glasses and
Yeah.
why no one realizes Clark Kent and Superman are the same person. Thank you so much. That's been driving me nuts for about 86% of my life. So that was a
Yeah.
big weight off my shoulders.